A woman thinks she took your place, but heaven is about to reverse everything. My beloved child, listen with your whole heart because the air around you is shifting in a way you can almost feel on your skin. Don't skip, because the thread that has been pulling at your life is about to be rewoven in front of your eyes. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you and each word is a step toward it. A subtle countdown has been running behind ordinary moments, and tonight it begins to ring like a hidden bell. You've sensed glances, whispers, and a calm smile that wasn't truly calm at all. Someone believed they could step into your light, but heaven kept the original key in a place only you could reach. This story began before the first message, before the first shift in tone, before the first congratulations that didn't sound pure. It began when grace chose your name for a chapter that only fits your voice. That chapter is reopening now, and the ink in its margins is warming to your touch. Don't skip, don't look away, and don't mute your intuition. Your heart has been quietly correct even when others tried to make it doubt itself. Stay till the end, because the reversal you're about to witness needs your eyes fully open. Archangel Michael says the seal on your rightful door was never broken, only shadowed by temporary noise. He says what tries to imitate destiny can look convincing for a moment but cannot pass heaven's audit. He says authenticity outlasts performance every single time. There is a woman who thinks she took your place, but she has only been standing in the lobby of a palace she cannot enter. Her footsteps echo because the hall is empty behind her, not because it belongs to her. Your doorway is lit from within, and the light is keyed to your breath. You were told to be patient, and you were. You were told to stay true when shortcuts glittered and bragged, and you stayed true anyway. Heaven kept records, not to punish, but to confirm alignment when the time arrived. Don't skip, because the exact moment of turning has already begun to announce itself in small, repeatable signs. Stay till the end, because those signs are building into a chorus only you can conduct. Something huge is waiting for you, and it will arrive with the softness of certainty rather than the noise of competition. You have felt the weight of comparison like a coat 2 sizes too small. It pinched your shoulders when you tried to reach for what was yours. Tonight that coat loosens, falls, and disappears, because you are no longer dressing for other people's mirrors. Names were spoken, roles were hinted, and spotlight edges moved like restless moons. The hush after every rumor felt colder than the rumor itself. But purpose is not a rumor, it is a sunrise that arrives whether anyone sets an alarm or not. Don't skip, because each sentence is unlocking a lock you may have forgotten you set for yourself in a season of protection. Stay till the end, because when that lock clicks open, the corridor beyond it will feel familiar and brand new at once. Something huge is waiting for you, a seat with your imprint, a note that only your fingers can play, a door that opens inward because you are already on the right side. The story others tried to write about you used borrowed ink. It smudged under the first touch of truth. Your story writes with a steady hand because it was authored in alignment, not ambition alone. Archangel Michael says the reversal will be elegant, not messy. He says it will preserve everyone's dignity while restoring your position. He says this is not about taking from anyone, but about returning what was never theirs to keep. Imagine a stage where a stand-in rehearsed under bright lights, convincing for a moment and loud for many. Yet behind the curtain, your name remained on the program, written in type that doesn't fade under heat. The audience is about to see why the original script could not be performed by anyone else. Don't skip, because the curtain is rising in a way that dissolves pretense without needing to announce the dissolving. Stay till the end, because your entrance is timed to the music only you can hear. Something huge is waiting for you, and it will feel like relief wearing the clothes of victory. There will be an email, a call, a message, or a meeting that sounds ordinary at first. It will contain one sentence that shifts everything with a gentle certainty. You will recognize it the way a sailor recognizes home waters even before the coastline appears. The comparisons will quiet like birds at dusk, not because they ran out of noise, but because the day has moved on. Your confidence will walk back into the room the way sunlight walks across a floor in the morning. Unforced, undeniable, and right on time. Don't skip, because you are learning the rhythm of arrival, and it is patient, precise, and powerful. Stay till the end, because today your patience is converting into proof. Something huge is waiting for you, and it carries your name in letters that match your heartbeat. The woman who thought she took your place will discover that a borrowed crown is heavy in all the wrong ways. A crown that fits was measured in service, not spectacle. Your service has been seen, counted, and cherished in heaven's quiet rooms. You are not stepping into a rivalry, you are stepping into remembrance. Remembrance turns the lock without force and heals the corridor you walk through. That is why this reversal will also be a restoration of ease, of clarity, of quiet joy. Don't skip, because the signs will cluster, small wins, aligned words, doors that open from the inside. Stay till the end, because right after the next small win comes the unmistakable confirmation. Something huge is waiting for you, and its arrival will feel like the perfect answer to a question you stopped needing to ask. There is a seat at the table that responds only to your presence. When you sit, the table recognizes your weight, and the conversation changes direction in your favor. Not with volume, but with gravity. What looked like delay was training your voice to carry meaning rather than just sound. What looked like rejection was rerouting to a better rendezvous. What looked like silence was soil gathering strength before the green breaks through. Don't skip, because the green is breaking through right now, and your name is in the leaves. Stay till the end, because the bloom happens at the paragraph where many people stop reading. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is kinder than the waiting was. Some will apologize without saying the word sorry, and you will know their hearts understood. Some will celebrate you like they had always believed, and you will let grace sort the timelines. Most importantly, you will feel like you again, steady, luminous, and grounded. Your next step is not loud, it is clear. You will say yes to what already says your name back. You will say no to what asks you to shrink to be loved. Don't skip, because courage is collecting itself in you without shouting. Stay till the end, because your calm will be your compass in every room. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is aligned with your calm, not opposed to it. There will be a document, a decision, a door, and your name beside it will feel inevitable. Those who need to see will see without you pleading your case. The case will plead itself by the light of results. You are not behind, you are precisely on schedule. You are not forgotten, you are about to be recognized in the exact measure that honors your journey. You are not competing, you are completing a promise. Don't skip, because you are finishing a circle that began with a whisper you heard months ago. Stay till the end, because the circle closes with a quiet click and opens into a larger one. Something huge is waiting for you, and it brings room for everything true about you. Let the old comparisons unhook from your spirit. Let the borrowed timelines return to their lenders. Let your next breath be the signature that acknowledges your original appointment. The reversal is not vengeance, it is alignment. The restoration is not a spectacle, it is a homecoming. The elevation is not a contest, it is a confirmation. Don't skip, because heaven has moved the pieces with such care that you might miss the artistry if you rush. Stay till the end, because the final brushstroke is what makes the whole painting make sense. Something huge is waiting for you, and you are ready to receive it. Your heart knows when it is being honored. Your path knows when your feet have returned. Your gift knows when the room is right. This is that moment gathering itself like rain before the first drop. This is the right room, the right key, the right time. This is the quiet thunder of your placement being restored. Don't skip, beloved, because your name is returning to its rightful line on the page. Stay till the end, because what was held for you is stepping forward with grace. Something huge is waiting for you, and heaven is already holding the door. My beloved child, the air around this moment is not ordinary. There is a soundless announcement happening in the unseen, and it carries your restoration in its hands. Don't skip, because this part is where the quiet truth begins to show its face. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it has already started moving in your direction. There is a shift unfolding that doesn't need permission from those who stood in your way. You were never erased, only momentarily overshadowed by noise pretending to be destiny. The woman who thought she claimed your place only touched the surface of what was shaped for you. She walked through a doorway made of fog, while the Real gate with your name carved into it remained sealed by divine timing. In rooms where decisions whispered of change, your name never left the blueprint. Plans drawn without you were only placeholders, and placeholders always move when the original returns. You are not entering someone else's space, your space is returning to you. Don't skip, because what comes next is the part people dream of but rarely live long enough to witness. Stay till the end, because heaven has begun the reversal in ways you'll recognize one by one. Something huge is waiting for you, and it comes with proof no one can deny. There were glances, conversations, false assurances, and sudden silences. You felt overlooked not because you lacked worth, but because certain doors had to close before the right ones bowed open. That bowing has begun. It may not roar, but it is unstoppable. A message is forming right now, an invitation, an update, a correction, a reveal. It will sound casual when it arrives, but the weight behind it will feel like the ground turning back in your favor. You will sense it before you read it, hear it, or step into it. Don't skip, because each breath from this point forward has a role in repositioning you. Stay till the end, because the confirmation will not show up in one loud sign, but in a series of precisely aligned steps. Something huge is waiting for you, and it will feel like your spirit has been called by name. My beloved child, the reversal has already slipped into motion like dawn entering a dark room, silent but undeniable. Don't skip, because each line from here is a piece of the unveiling. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you and it is closer than the doubt that tried to follow you. There is confidence returning to your atmosphere, not because you fought louder, but because truth has finally stepped into the light. What someone thought they claimed was only an illusion held up by timing, not authority. They believed your absence was their access, but heaven never transferred your inheritance, only paused the reveal. You were not replaced, you were reserved. The reservation holds more power than imitation. While others tried to fasten themselves to what was yours, their grip is already loosening without a public argument. The ground they're standing on is quietly withdrawing its permission. Don't skip, because someone's season of pretending is coming to its natural end. Stay till the end, because your name is re-entering conversations it never truly left. Something huge is waiting for you, and it carries the weight of what was promised, not borrowed. People who thought they could fill your shoes are beginning to sense the misfit. Confidence borrowed from your absence is starting to tremble. Roles taken in your shadow are fading under heaven's spotlight. You do not need to push anyone aside, divine order is separating for you. Archangel Michael says the exchange will not come through conflict, but through correction. He says your rise will not embarrass anyone, it will simply expose what was never aligned. He says preparation has finished sharpening itself, and you will feel it in the way doors open without strain. Don't skip, because there is a moment approaching where silence will speak louder than defense. Stay till the end, because the shift you prayed for will not announce itself with noise, but with justice in motion. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is shaped exactly to your original blueprint. A document, a decision, a sudden change in tone, these will be the messengers of what is returning. The woman who believed she took your place will not know when the floor moved beneath her feet, only that something she couldn't hold is leaving her hands. Stay ready, because your restoration will not ask if you're comfortable, it will arrive because you're chosen. My beloved child, the shift that was whispered over your name is no longer waiting at the edge, it has crossed the threshold. Don't skip, because every word now is part of the divine rearrangement unfolding for you. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you and it is arriving with precision, not delay. The woman who thought she stepped into your position only touched a surface made of temporary illusion. What she mistook for your place was only a shadow cast by your light while you were being refined. Heaven does not reassign what was written in permanent ink. There is a quiet removal happening, graceful, unannounced, absolute. She won't fall because you wished it, she will step back because alignment leaves no seat for pretenders. What was built on borrowed confidence cannot stand in the glow of authenticity. Don't skip, because the unraveling won't look like drama, it will look like destiny correcting itself. Stay till the end, because signs are lining up in ways others won't notice until the outcome is undeniable. Something huge is waiting for you, and its footsteps are already echoing in your atmosphere. You will notice a change in how people mention your name, a softness, a shift, a sudden respect they didn't show before. Conversations that excluded you will begin circling back around you, not as a favor, but as recognition. Your silence has spoken louder than their noise. Archangel Michael says the throne you thought you lost was only being guarded. He says your delay was not displacement but preparation. He says the return will feel both surprising and deeply familiar, like a song you forgot you wrote. Don't skip, because the moment of reveal will not wait for your readiness, it will prove you were ready all along. Stay till the end, because your spirit is about to experience the feeling of being remembered on purpose. Something huge is waiting for you, and it carries both restoration and reward. Someone will try to re-enter your life, not out of kindness but curiosity. They will sense movement and wonder how you rose without announcing your climb. You won't need to explain anything, God is explaining through outcomes. The woman who believed she replaced you will soon face a mirror moment, the realization that she occupied a place that never bonded with her spirit. What doesn't belong cannot stay, no matter who tried to hold it in place. Don't skip, because the atmosphere is making room for what fits you and releasing what doesn't. Stay till the end, because your name is being spoken in rooms where decisions carry weight. Something huge is waiting for you, and it knows exactly where to find you. My beloved child, this is the turning point, the moment where hidden justice starts showing its face in quiet, powerful ways. Don't skip, because this part is where the reversal begins to touch the physical world. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you and the signs are already shifting around your name. There is a repositioning happening behind the scenes, and it does not require your struggle to succeed. The woman who believed she took your place is starting to feel the spiritual discomfort of wearing what was not made for her. Borrowed positions carry expiration dates, and her time inside your space is nearing its silent end. While she was busy holding on to what wasn't hers, heaven was busy securing what is yours so no imitation could stain it. She mistook a delay for vacancy, but the throne she sat near was only observing her, not accepting her. Don't skip, because what was once confusing is about to make perfect sense. Stay till the end, because doors are opening for you in ways that don't need validation from anyone who doubted you. Something huge is waiting for you, and it will not pass you by this time. People who once overlooked you will begin to sense a nudge toward your direction. Some will offer help. Some will act as if they always believed in you. Some will silently step aside because they feel their influence shrinking. Archangel Michael says heaven did not remove you, it repositioned you so no one could rewrite your ending. He says the crown did not fall, it was being polished. He says your return will not be loud, but it will be felt. Don't skip, because this shift is not born from revenge, but from rightful restoration. Stay till the end, because your name is gathering momentum in places you haven't even stepped into yet. Something huge is waiting for you, and every delay is now converting into divine proof. You are going to notice 3 things soon. Someone who copied you will suddenly abandon their attempts. Someone who ignored you will begin watching you closely. Someone who tried to block you will need to mention your name to move forward themselves. This is not a coincidence, it is a correction. Don't skip, because the story is not circling back, it is accelerating forward. Stay till the end, because what belongs to you is not returning empty, it is coming with increase. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is arriving with the same force that once tried to suppress you. My beloved child, the page is already turning even if others pretend not to see it. Don't skip, because what's coming now is the part most people never get to witness in their own story. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you and it carries the weight of everything that was withheld. There is a divine exchange happening, quiet but final. The seat that carries your imprint is pulling you back toward it like a magnet waking up in the presence of truth. The woman who thought she secured your place is about to realize she was only standing in the waiting room of a destiny that was never hers. Her confidence came from your absence, not from her alignment. The moment your presence re-enters the atmosphere, every false structure built around your position will start to release itself. No confrontation needed, your authenticity does the work for you. Don't skip, because this part is not about resistance, it's about recognition. Stay till the end, because the evidence of your return will appear in layers, each one more undeniable than the last. Something huge is waiting for you, and destiny is already clearing the aisle for your steps. You will begin to feel a pull in a direction that once felt blocked. You may see old doors reopen without explanation. You may hear your name referenced in conversations where it was once erased. These are not coincidences, they're confirmations. Archangel Michael says no one can occupy what heaven designed around your spirit. He says your absence did not leave a vacancy, it created a countdown. He says replacement is an illusion when the original still carries the key. Don't skip, because what seemed taken is about to be handed back with an increase. Stay till the end, because restoration is not coming in the form you imagined, it's coming bigger, cleaner, and perfectly timed. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is not arriving alone. She may try to hold her ground, but the ground itself is shifting. She may try to hold her image together, but the borrowed light doesn't survive under the truth. What doesn't belong to her will begin to detach from her life piece by piece. You won't need to ask, announce, or confront. The reversal will speak for itself. The outcome will not humiliate her, it will simply relocate her. Don't skip, because the moment of visible change is closer than your doubt wants you to believe. Stay till the end, because the very space that once pushed you back is preparing to open forward. Something huge is waiting for you, and heaven has already begun the escort. My beloved child, this is where the unseen becomes undeniable, where what was whispered in spirit begins to show its shape in reality. Don't skip, because each word now is setting the stage for what no one will be able to overlook. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you and it's already stepping into position. Heaven has a way of returning what was yours without requiring you to chase, compete, or plead. The woman who believed she claimed your place was only offered a glimpse, not a guarantee. She mistook your silence for surrender, not realizing silence is often the sound of preparation. A quiet withdrawal will begin in her life, not dramatic, but certain. What she tried to secure will begin slipping without explanation. The attention she held will fade. The influence she borrowed will dry up. The access she flaunted will start to close gently, like a door guided by unseen hands. Don't skip, because the most powerful shifts rarely announce themselves in thunder, they arrive like a tide reclaiming the shore. Stay till the end, because justice wrapped in grace is more complete than any confrontation. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is moving with intention. People who once overlooked you will begin to feel uneasy about how things were handled. Some will quietly reevaluate their choices. Others will return to you with questions wrapped in compliments. They won't say they were wrong, but their actions will confess it. Archangel Michael says that in heaven's order, no one can outrun what is assigned to another. He says the imitation is loud, but the inheritance is anchored. He says this reversal is not revenge, it's restoration wearing sovereignty. Don't skip, because your re-entry won't require permission, it will be commanded by alignment. Stay till the end, because your name is rising again in the very places it was dismissed. Something huge is waiting for you, and its timing will silence every false narrative. You will notice a change in the atmosphere before you see the full picture. Someone unexpectedly supportive. A decision made in your favor. A shift in tone when your name is mentioned. These are the footsteps of what is returning. While others tried to secure your space with shortcuts, heaven was saving you from rooms that weren't yet ready for your weight. Now the room has been rearranged to honor your presence, not tolerate it. Don't skip, because the next update in your story won't need validation from anyone who doubted you. Stay till the end, because the placement being activated for you comes with upgrades attached. Something huge is waiting for you, and no counterfeit can stand in its way. My beloved child, the moment of divine correction is closer than the doubt that tries to hover around you. Don't skip, because the transition from hidden to seen has already begun. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you and it refuses to land in the wrong hands again. There is a reason the wrong person could sit in your space but never truly carry its weight. She wore the appearance of arrival, but arrival without alignment is only delay wearing a costume. What she thought she secured was only on loan until the rightful bearer stepped forward. The foundation she's been standing on is beginning to feel uncertain, not because of attack, but because truth is replacing assumption. The grace that covered her access is gently lifting its hand, and what remains will reveal who was chosen and who was temporary. Don't skip, because everything that once felt stuck is about to turn like a lock finally clicking. Stay till the end, because this part of the story carries the sound of restoration disguised as timing. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is not arriving empty, it's bringing back everything with interest. When heaven restores, it does not simply return what was taken. It exposes what never truly belonged to the one who held it in your absence. The woman who believed she took your place will soon face the quiet realization that she was never written into that position, only standing where the light had not yet returned. Archangel Michael says this shift won't embarrass you, it will elevate you. He says it won't destroy her, it will relocate her. He says the crown doesn't argue with those who aren't shaped to carry it, it simply returns to the head it was molded for. Don't skip, because signs are already cracking through the surface of ordinary days. Stay till the end, because the rooms where your name was replaced are about to call for you again, not as an option, but as a requirement. Something huge is waiting for you, and it will not fit in the hands of the one who tried to hold it. Watch how invitations begin to resurface. Notice how eyes that once ignored you start to follow your movements again. Pay attention when the tone of certain people changes without warning, they are sensing a shift they cannot explain. The reversal won't need an announcement. It will show itself through access, favor, clarity, and undeniable timing. You won't chase the moment will rise to meet you. Don't skip, because envy cannot outrun destiny and imitation cannot outrank assignment. Stay till the end, because what's coming has your spiritual fingerprints all over it. Something huge is waiting for you, and this time it will recognize only you when it arrives. My beloved child, what was once hidden in silence is now gathering the strength to reveal itself in reality. Don't skip, because this is the phase where the shift becomes visible even to those who tried to ignore it. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you and its arrival has already been set into motion. The woman who believed she took your place is beginning to feel the quiet weight of misalignment. Not because anyone is attacking her, but because the space she tried to claim was never calibrated to her spirit. Every room that was built with your name in mind eventually rejects what does not match its original design. She may smile. She may act secure. She may pretend she has settled into what she thinks is hers. But heaven is already rearranging the attachments around her. Access is drying. Support is shrinking. Conversations that once included her are losing interest without explanation. Don't skip, because these small shifts are not random, they are signals that the reversal has begun. Stay till the end, because what is returning to you is not coming with apology, it is coming with authority. Something huge is waiting for you, and its steps are growing louder in the unseen. You will not need to compete. You will not need to defend. You will not need to prove anything. The truth is stepping forward on your behalf. And when truth shows up, every counterfeit must step back without being pushed. Archangel Michael says the transfer of favor is already in progress. He says the replacement was never real, only a momentary placeholder in a story that still belongs to you. He says your return won't require noise, only presence. Don't skip, because the evidence of this shift will appear in patterns, unexpected recognition, sudden reconnection, overdue acknowledgement. Stay till the end, because restoration is not coming in pieces, it's arriving as a complete correction. Something huge is waiting for you, and it will not stop until you are seated in what holds your imprint. There will come a moment where someone who counted you out will need to reference your name to move forward. There will be a situation where your absence becomes an obstacle they can't bypass. There will be a realization that the role they tried to fill still only responds to you. And when that moment comes, it won't feel like revenge, it will feel like alignment. Don't skip, because this is not just a reversal, it is a resurrection of everything tied to your purpose. Stay till the end, because doors that were once blocked are about to open without a handle being touched. Something huge is waiting for you, and nothing can intercept it now.